So I did manage to get 2, not the biggest ones in the world, but today because once the butterflies stop stealing the show. But as you can tell, they obviously were not. Welcome back to this week's video, guys, and I have not been here for 5 days, and let's say you can really tell the difference. Not only has the crops grew twice as large since I've been here, but also every weed, every little bindweed has found its way onto my plot and are thriving. So plan today is to have a couple of hours to de-weed, tidy up, sort out some of the stuff, cut back some overgrown crops. They are all going crazy at the moment. Some I haven't picked, which is my own fault really, but I've had a lot going on this week. We've travelled to Scotland and back, and just I've not had time to really come down and get much done until today. So, plan of attack, I think, is just to get an hour or so weeding, tidying up, getting all those little jobs sorted, getting the plot back to some sort of order. I've got areas that look really good still, but then others are a little bit embarrassing. But that's what I'm here for today, get everything back on track, get everything tidied, and hopefully show you a few nice things that are going on the plot at the moment. Let's wait for the butterflies to move. But anyway, my potatoes is another thing that I really wanted to show you today, because once the butterflies stop stealing the show. But anyway, the potatoes are huge. They, for some reason, have outgrew any potato that I've grew in the past. They are starting to flower now, as you can see, but only, well, actually, the whole thing is starting to flower now. I think there is about 5 types in this bed, so I don't know whether the ground was just too rich, too good, and that's why it's kicked off all of this kind of nice green growth. And is that going to affect my potatoes? Am I going to harvest these and have no potatoes? I don't know. We will find out when it is time to harvest them. But they are almost at my chest height, and I have been around other allotment sites recently just to check to see what their potatoes look like. None of them are like this, so clearly it's something that I've done either wrong or done well, I don't know. But for now, I'm going to keep them going, keep them alive, keep them healthy and strong, and hopefully in a few weeks, a few months, when these are ready to be picked, I will have a nice big fat potato harvest. But yeah, the flowers are looking really nice. Yeah, so you can see I have kind of neglected in here Obviously I have been away for 5 days, but I have tomato plants, cucumbers going absolutely crazy. The tomato plants in this back corner are almost halfway up the polytunnel wall. Leftover melons, cucumbers, you name it, I have it. It is just an abundance of stuff. And then obviously here I have all my squashes and spare pumpkins, which are all doing really well, but are in desperate need to get outside. I have stuff absolutely everywhere. It's going to be kind of my mission this week to get the polytunnel organised and ready, just to let things grow, let things do their thing, and hopefully have a huge tomato harvest and cucumbers for this year. Polytunnel is finally organised enough for things to start growing well. It is currently 40 degrees in this polytunnel and I am dying. So I'm going to get out now. I have done a few jobs and do some stuff outside because it's very, very warm. But I will kind of show you what I did, and hopefully it's going to give the tomatoes a lot more support. And also, when I'm watering them, it's going to be a lot easier at the bottom rather than them being weighted down by the water. So we flip you around. Yep, so as you can see, I've trimmed the base of every tomato plant and it's just a lot clearer now for me to water. They've all got their own stakes and are all doing really fine. Everything's just doing really well in here now. Cucumbers are kind of grappling onto everything they can find, which is good. I'm going to get out of here and hopefully get a few more jobs done. So one job I was going to get done today as well is harvest some of my carrots and whatever they are. They are my Milan turnips, I think, but they are not doing very well and they have been destroyed. So I'm going to just harvest some of my carrots because I have noticed some of them are starting to flower. So I might just take out one complete line, see how they are, and then go from there. They were, I believe, sown like thinly, but as you can tell, they obviously were not. So I'm just going to take out a complete line of these and then save what I can save. And obviously some of them, like this one, have been eaten. I am really bad at harvesting things when they are meant to be. I may even actually harvest all of these because I think they are done. I believe they are. They're done. And I can also get myself some new ones planted in these beds. I definitely think I'm going to have enough carrots for the next week or two. Not the biggest, but carrots either way. So let's see if we have any turnips, purple top Milan. I know some of them have grown, like this one, but only a few. The rest have all been eaten, which has been a shame. but I have got more seeds of these and I will be growing more. And do not tell me how I have a tomato plant growing in this bed. But I will leave it there, and if it grows and doesn't get chomped, I will plant him somewhere else. So I did manage to get 2, not the biggest ones in the world, but I'm going to re-sow these, I think, a lot thinner and hopefully net them, because whatever munched on them, munched on them really well, and I'm not surprised most of them just didn't do anything. But yeah, I'm going to re-sow some more next time I'm down. And it also means now I have a full bed and a half to fill up. So it is quite a warm day today, so I'm going to sit down for a minute and just trim these carrots. Hopefully I will have enough untouched to take home. Some of these are just the funkiest looking carrots, but still edible. I do have some round carrots that I'm going to plant in their place, so that bed's going to be put to use very soon. Probably not today because it's so hot. I don't want to water anything really in this heat. Some of these are just really pointless, like this one. I think this type of carrot anyway were a smaller carrot. Well, I hope so anyway. But they look good. Some of them look really good, just not very big. Let's move all this. It's pretty busy here today as well. Everyone and their dog seems to be at the plot today, which is nice. It also means recording gets a little bit difficult. Some of these are proper little carrots. Obviously some have been munched. I love the ones that do this. They kind of twist around each other. I think that is the lot. The rest of these are either too small or have had their tops nibbled off. Oh, one there. It's not a bad little haul. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to kind of harvest some of my celery. Some of it's getting quite tall now, and I think I can start to harvest. Right, I have been here for a couple hours and it's a very warm day, but I've managed to get quite a lot of weeding, clearing, tidying up done, as you can tell with my wheelbarrow full of dead stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get going and I'm gonna come back later on this evening to give everywhere a really good soak. But for now, I'll kind of just quickly show you what I've done. I also went ahead and cut a lot of my potatoes back. They were getting a little bit crazy, and a lot of the stuff that I have kind of at the base of the trellises were not struggling as much, but they were not doing as well as I think they should. But yeah, you can see the potatoes are just giant. So yeah, nice big wheelbarrow full of stuff, and then everywhere it's just had a real good kind of trim back, cut back, harvested all my carrots and my 2 Milan top parsnips, or sorry, turnips. But yeah, other than that, everything's looking good. Everything is growing well, everything is loving this heat, I think. And hopefully over the next week, I'll just continue doing the cleaning, the clearing, and getting everything back on track, looking tidy. I mean, it doesn't help when you've got broad beans taller than your fence. Now these are just absolutely, well, you can tell, absolutely huge. They were last year as well. So yeah, these are done really well. Like you can see, they are taller than the fence. But yeah, everything is looking good, everything is looking strong. It just needs a good tidy up, cut back, and I'll be excited when these potatoes come out of the ground so I can actually get my pumpkins and some more squashes in the ground. Sunflowers have also bolted up and are getting nice and tall. So yeah, like I said, I am going to get going. I will be back later on this evening to water, and hopefully tomorrow morning get a few jobs ticked off the list. But yeah, for now I've done a good few hours of cleaning, clearing, tidying. It may not look it, but it looks a lot better. So yeah, next time you see me it'll be a different day. And yeah, for now I will catch you the next time I'm down.